Greetings, gang. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to Goddess Envies and All Eyes on Me. Can you guys hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. All right. So let's just jump in. We're going to do a little quick energy check in for you guys. Hey, Drea. All right. Let's see. Overall energy is the Two of Wands. So expansion, connection, connecting to someone. Some of you guys could be trying to see what you about to do next. What's your next big move? For some of you guys, you're thinking about who's your next partner gonna be. King of Cups. So somebody is really just contemplating something right now. What is this? Hey, peace and positivity. Okay. You got the Five of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this King of Cups, court card energy, this person is thinking like who they gonna be with, because with the Five of Wands in reverse, they realize that like with the Five of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, they realize they can't be selfish anymore. Like the games aren't flying anymore. Like um, somebody is just tired of like the competing and drama. So somebody is like, okay, my next move got to be my best move, and it can't be filled with drama and selfishness, because somebody is leaving a space of unhappiness, or they're leaving a connection that was unhappy. Hey, MS. Yeah, with the Hangman in reverse, somebody is coming unstuck. Somebody could have been stuck in a really like chaotic place, like where it was just so unhappy. Like somebody was really in an unhappy connection, or somebody just want to break free. Bottom line, with the Hangman in reverse. Let's see. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. So there's a separation going on. I feel like somebody is separating, and now that they have separated with the Two of Wands, they like, yeah, I gotta do something big. Somebody is like, I really gotta get my life together. Like, I really gotta bring things together. Like, somebody is really coming out of like a very unhealthy space with other people, relationships, love. It was just a lot of competition and confrontation and feeling stuck. But somebody is letting it go. Let's see something. Let's clarify this Lovers in reverse energy. All right. What is this lovers in reverse energy? Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse again. Somebody had a really selfish person. Somebody was real selfish. Like everything was about them. Devil energy in the upright position too. Yeah, somebody was in some type of if this ain't a relationship, this could have been like a contract or something where somebody was drained or something. Like, yeah, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was in a position where they was just overworking, putting in more effort than anybody else, and it was like they felt bound to this. Seven of Cups in reverse, though, I feel like this illusion is over. Because the Nine of Cups in reverse, that's just self-serving. Like somebody could even be gluttonous. Hey, Shay. Somebody could have even been gluttonous, just like, like I'm hearing somebody eyes was bigger than their belly. So like somebody could even was like overindulging in like all kind of pleasures with the devil and the Nine of Cups in reverse. But that's coming to an end. Somebody is realizing that like all these little things really don't make them happy with the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right, let's see. We can get some different energy. Damn, Five of Swords. Ooh, honey. I don't know who people be dealing with. What is this Five of Swords? Somebody feel like they gotta fight their way away from somebody. Yeah. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Somebody feel like they gotta fight to get away from somebody. Like somebody feel like even when they walk away, Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody still coming towards them. This is the energy of somebody being like, with the Eight of Cups being like, I don't want to fight. I'm tired of arguing. And this is like somebody that'll come up and like hit somebody from behind, whether this be for real, or just metaphorically speaking. This is somebody that don't know when to let people walk away with the Eight of Cups. It's like somebody, it's like stay here and fight me. That's gonna charge them up. Walk away, that's gonna charge them up. With the Five of Swords, like somebody just likes to fight. Like somebody is always in go mode, and people don't want to be around that with the Eight of Cups. What is this? Goodness. Three of Swords in reverse with the Justice in reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody trying to heal with the Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody like, I don't want to fight. I'm walking away so I can go heal. And then this Justice in reverse is falling on top of this Knight of Swords in reverse. So somebody is like sneaky. Somebody like a sneak attack. Like even if like somebody don't want somebody to heal, they don't want somebody to walk away, they just want somebody to stay in some sense of conflict with them, even though somebody's like, no, like I'm over it. Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm like, I don't want to fight, like I don't want to be in contentious energy. But this Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, they like, no, you gonna fight me, or with Justice in reverse, I'm gonna do something wrong to you. Like this is somebody that'll do something illegal to you just because you don't want to stick around and be in some type of drama with them. Like somebody with the Eight of Cups, somebody trying to be the bigger person. Somebody's trying to be the bigger person and just walk away. But somebody don't like that either. I don't know. I just somebody is just ugh. They just toxic. Tired of picking up on this type of shit. Like, and it's always in the fucking collective readings. It's like, damn. Like in personal readings, I don't see too much of this. But when it's on these public platforms where anybody can tap into the energy, it's like it's a lot of confrontational and contentious people, and they just be sitting around thinking that like that's justified to be that way. But with the justice in reverse, it's not. It's like somebody thinks it's justice to be mean spirited and spiteful, and it's really not. It's really not. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in reverse. This type of energy is making somebody lose out on and miss out on something. Like somebody gonna be so busy trying to be spiteful and vengeful, they're gonna miss their ships coming in. They're gonna miss their blessings or something. What is this? Page of Cups in reverse, and they don't have no remorse. They don't care. Like, oh my God. I'm gonna tell you, if this shit go on any further like this, I'm gonna end the reading because I'm tired of this type of energy. Like for real, for real. I be over that shit. Like I do. Like how many times this gonna be somebody's storyline? Like how long are people not gonna be able to control themselves? Like that shit is ugly to me. Hey, good y'all. Thanks for joining the member. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, so aside from this, somebody is about to start to feel more optimistic and outgoing. Okay, Jesus Christ. So somebody safely gets away from this confrontation, Eight of Cups. Somebody moves on from this, and now they're going to be put in a position to where better things can happen in their life. What is this Page of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So a plan coming together, okay, for someone. I feel like if someone has like a child that's old enough to like go to college, that might be happening for someone. Um, yeah, I'm seeing that. Like someone's child going away to school or something like that. The bottom of the deck is the Empress. Somebody is in a glow up season. There's gonna be some good news coming in. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So might be some good news about a home. Somebody might have some money. I'm seeing somebody getting like a down payment for a home. Somebody's hard work is about to pay off because they stayed true to the mission here. All right, let's see. Okay, Ace of Wands in the upright position with the Four of Cups. Okay. So something's coming in. I feel like right when somebody starts to feel like bored with life, bored with the mundane, the same old things happening, something comes in, Ace of Wands, and it's like a surprise. What is this surprise? The surprise is weird, okay? King of King Knight of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. The surprise? That's a very weird surprise with the Chariot in reverse. Or the surprise, something that happens is like who, because there was somebody in someone's energy here with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, who was like their emotions was all over the place, and I feel like that was a blockage for somebody. Like somebody could have been bored with like always being caught up in some type of emotional drama, but with the Chariot in reverse, I feel like that's coming to a huge stop in their life, and this is what's gonna surprise someone. The surprise for someone is the drama stops. Okay, it's not going to be able to reach them anymore. And I feel like this person is going to be surprised because that has been the cycle for so long. So the surprise is going to be somebody getting their peace of mind back and getting away from these emotional vampires, and now they have their energy back and they're able to move on. Go from the Page of Wands to the Ace of Wands. So this is a huge leap. It's like something drastically changes. While someone could be sitting here like, what's next? I don't know. Like, it's the same old thing, same old, same old. Spirit's about to show somebody that it's not going to be the same thing over and over again. Let's see here. Yeah, see? Five of Swords in reverse. Some kind of confrontation coming to an end. Ace of Cups in the upright. Happiness, love, peace, joy finally coming in for somebody. I'm saying, man, because I was about to be, I'm like, what is this energy? Yeah, the fighting is about to be over, the dramatics is about to be over, and this is making room for more inspiration, love. I feel like even travel too with the Two of Wands that you guys had earlier. Let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? Man, lessons learned for real. That's really all you can do is learn from experiences. You can't stay stuck in them. Yeah, Ashe. I said you can't stay stuck in them. Five of Cups in reverse. So somebody is out of a sad situation. Like I feel like somebody's emotions are getting back balanced. I feel as if someone's like not looking, like not crying over spilled milk. It's like, okay, that happened. It's time to move on with the Page of Wands. Like somebody's gonna realize that, like, I feel like somebody too is saying, like, at least I escaped that situation without a baby or without something I can't get rid of. Like somebody is getting out of something and they still have so much more left in them. So like right before somebody's about to give up, all the confrontation, conflict, and bullshit comes to an end, and then somebody's just like, okay, I'm over this. Five of Cups in reverse. It's like overnight, somebody's just over something. Let's see. Ten of Cups. So it's like somebody gets over something, and I feel like there's gonna be some type of reconciliation in somebody's family. I feel like family has been estranged for a while due to a lot of conflict and confrontation, a lot of misunderstandings in family as well. And I feel like for some people, of course, not for everyone, because not everyone wants to reunite with their family. But for those of you that do, like that miss your family, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity to heal some of those wounds in some family situations for some of you guys. It's like somebody is being freed with the Eight of Swords. He's cutting the ropes off of her. I feel like somebody is being freed from something. Yeah. Ten of Wands, dropping a lot of burdens. You see how this person's just sitting there looking like he's got like this sigh of relief, like, oh my goodness, I don't have to carry all this no more. It's like somebody just is like, you know, like that feeling where you carrying all your groceries on one arm so you don't have to make more than one trip, like something like that. And then when you finally sit them down, you just be like, ooh, I feel like that, but I feel like more. It's heavier than that. You know what I mean? But I feel like finally somebody gets to put some burdens down, or somebody's gonna realize that some of the stuff they was carrying wasn't theirs, and they can just free up their energy. Hey, Coco, because somebody has been carrying a lot of shit. Somebody's been carrying their stuff, other people's stuff, family baggage. It's like somebody just been trying to like do a balancing act to hold everything together. But with this person coming in with the Eight of Swords to cut someone out of these ropes, I feel like somebody may have some type of help or some type of assistance to come out of this heaviness. Let's see. What do we have for the collective piece? Oh, Shay. Yeah, because it was holding him back with the Six of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It was a lot of baggage and drama holding somebody back, but it wasn't all theirs. It's like somebody felt responsible for everybody. I'm here to tell you, honey, it is not your responsibility to make everybody feel seen, to make everybody feel heard, to help everybody carry their load. At the end of the day, you only one person. You are only one person. And if people in your life don't understand that, you're going to have to move on because it's holding you back from seeing the fruits of your labor or just having peace of mind, period. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, see? Once you let go of everybody else shit, you make room for your own blessings to come in with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. And then too, if you got children with the Page of Pentacles, you don't want them seeing you being worn out and ran down by everybody else drama. Then they're gonna grow up and think that's the norm. Or grow up and think that drama is the norm. Or dysfunctional shit is the norm. Like, no. Somebody gotta learn when to be like, okay, I gotta pull back. And right now we in this type of society where you will be demonized and villainized for pulling back just to take care of your own shit. I see that so much in the way people communicate with each other, the way people talk about other people going through stuff. Like, I just think there's a lack of compassion in this world sometimes. There's so many people wanting compassion, wanting to feel seen, wanting this, wanting, but never asking nobody else, do they have space for that? Are they okay? Like, it's just with the Nine of Cups in reverse twice, it's just so many emotionally selfish people in this world, man. And they feel like if you're not carrying a load for them, then you're not useful. And I notice in the Black community, a lot of the women are or pigeonholed into that role. I can only speak about my own culture, but I see that. I've seen elders grow up and grow old and weary and don't live their life, and they don't get to live out their golden years because they taking care of everybody kids and everybody running around and doing selfish shit. And no, that cannot be your narrative, gang. You are not put here to be a mammy, a emotional punching bag, a placeholder for everybody's shit. You know what I mean? Like, no, that's not fair. What is this? And just because you're capable of doing it doesn't mean you have to do it. Yeah, the tower. It probably took a huge life-changing lesson and experience for somebody to learn that they got to put the oxygen mask on themselves first. It's an Indian culture too. See, I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, it's like people feel like you're just supposed to always be as in service mode or something or self. I don't know. I don't know. But with the tower, it's like it's gonna take something big, or it took something big rather, for someone to realize like, okay, something's got to give, because you could have been burning a candle at both ends. But there's been a judgment call on this situation. And spirit is like, you got to put yourself first. Nine of Wands in reverse. How you gonna fight for someone or show up for others when you exhausted with the Nine of Wands in reverse? You don't even have any fight left for your own stuff. Then you got these Nine of Cups in reverse twice, King of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. You have these emotionally selfish people feeling like just because you're tired with the Nine of Wands in reverse, that somehow you're the villain. But that's okay, because Spirit is calling judgment on this. This is a wake-up call. You'll be running around trying to make everybody else feel seen with the Six of Pentacles, or trying to give to everybody. And look, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What is that leaving you with? Nothing. That narrative is over. It's over. It's a new day. Bottom of the deck is the sun in the upright position for you. It's a new day. Now, the goal, the mission is just to heal yourself. And if that offends people, you just trying to pause to heal yourself, they don't belong in your life, because people will be mad at you before they be concerned for you. So you're going to have to choose. You're going to either give to yourself or keep giving to these bottomless pits. Because with the Nine of Wands in reverse, once you have nothing left to give, they're going to be on to the next source, supply, vessel. All right. What is this page? What is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? See, and look, bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in the upright. Spirit is like, it's time to stop. What is this? Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. You're gonna have to say fuck it. Sometimes you have to say fuck it to save your mental peace. For your mental health. Sometimes you have to say fuck it, gang. And it's gonna come across like you don't care. But at the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in reverse. You have to get into self-preservation mode. You have to. You see this bull on the card? With it being in reverse, it's like you get bulldozed by everybody else's shit with the Ten of Wands. And people will think the worst of you before they think of you. It's real. How many times have you just needed some space? How many times have you just needed a moment to catch your breath? In the Five of Swords and Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody coming in trying to bulldoze you as if like you're being shady or you're withholding or sneaking around, or like that is too much pressure to put on one person. That's why with the Nine of Wands in reverse, Spirit is like, pick your battles wisely, honey. Sometimes with this Four of Cups in reverse, you have to say, fuck it. If someone thinks that you're a bad person, fuck it. Let them think that. If they think that you're a great person, be grateful for that too. But either way, their opinions have no stock in your life. You cannot go pay your light bill with people's opinions or feelings with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You can't go buy your groceries with people's opinions. You can't pay your rent with people's opinions. So you're going to have to start doing what's best for you. You got to get into self-preservation mode for a minute. All right, let's see. There's going to be some good news about money coming in. And don't tell nobody nothing. You get a little extra change, treat yourself. Take yourself out. Do something for yourself. Bottom of the deck in the upright position is the High Priestess. You owe it to yourself. I'm telling you, you do. And intuitively, you know this. Your higher self has been telling you this for a while. Like, it's time for me to pull back. It's time for me to start taking better care of myself, pouring more into myself. Yeah, claim this. Because times is hard, man. And everybody ain't got it like that. And times are hard. The last thing you need is to be around people who make you feel like your efforts aren't worth anything. Right. It's not paying your bills. And bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could even be some of y'all family that be making y'all feel like this. Because you want to do things different. You want to create your own legacy. See? Three of Cups in the upright position. It's time to celebrate yourself. Like, for real. You can't please everybody. And half the time, the people that you trying to please, are they trying to please you? Honestly. Be your own Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It be your own fucking family that'll see you trying to heal. See you trying to get closure on things. And they looking at you like you wrong. That's crazy to me. But it's time for you to, and some of y'all, I'm going to tell you what Spirit is saying. Some of y'all need to sit down somewhere. Okay? How he is on this Ten of Wands? Let me show you. You see how he's sitting down, taking a breather? Somebody needs to sit down somewhere and just rest for a minute. Somebody's so used to having to be in go mode or being on go or having to be hyper vigilant and hyper dependent, independent because of all the things that they've been through. Somebody needs to sit down for a minute. Maybe take a semester off of school so you can gather yourself, get things together in your home life. You're gonna be okay. But with the Three of Cups, it's time to bring more happiness and joy into your life. Get out of this worrisome energy. Get out of this stressful energy. Sometimes people are asking for abundance and they're asking for all of these things. And sometimes your abundance be peace of mind. Sometimes your abundance is being able to rest after hustling and all of this for so long. Somebody has a problem with not having something to do. And Spirit, with the Hierophant here and the Judgment, Spirit is like, look, I'm granting you a moment. Take it, enjoy it. Because when you get back out there again, you're going to need to be recharged. What is this? Yes, see? I said you're going to be okay. Wheel of Fortune. Do you know how abundant rest and recuperation is? You need that. You can't just be exhausting all of your energy 24/7. Sometimes the abundance is you being able to rest and know with the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups that things are still going to be okay. Sometimes that is the abundance. You know how many people can't rest because if they do, their lights gonna be cut off. They ain't gonna have no food in the fridge. Their kids ain't gonna be taken care of. Take time to drop some of these burdens. Okay? Yeah, you're gonna be all right. Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. You're gonna be provided for. You're gonna be okay. But you gotta let this new cycle come in. You gotta let this new cycle come in. We go through ebbs and flows and cycles. All right? You gotta allow yourself to have some peace. What is this? Yes, Drea, yes. Yeah, Empress in reverse, health, vitality. And I know your sign, Drea. So this card is calling you out. Empress in reverse, you not putting enough into your self-care, your spiritual care. Spiritual care and self-care go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. All right? You gotta start taking better care of yourself. It's only one you. This your only body. And some of you guys got pockets of stress and trauma stored inside your body. And Spirit is telling you the only way you can heal this is if you start taking better care of yourself. What is this, please? Two of Pentacles. You've been juggling. I'm telling you, you guys have been juggling all of this stuff. Emotions, thoughts, the past, family shit, money, all like at some moment, you got to be like, okay, let me sit down and chill out for a second, compartmentalize all these thoughts and all this stuff so I can gain some clarity. Because you don't want to be in this juggling position forever. Let me see something. What is this Two of Pentacles and Empress in reverse, please? Thank you, MS. The Fool. Yeah. Before you take your next leap into something, you have to pause and get yourself together. You have to. Somebody needs to release control. That's somebody else's problem too. They have a need to be in control. They have to let go of control. Both the Empress and the Emperor in reverse. The Empress is not taking good care of herself. The Emperor needs to release the need to control everything. It's like part of someone's ego feels like if they're not in control of something, all of it's gonna fall apart. But I'm gonna tell you, if you don't take good care of yourself, everything's gonna fall apart. If you're not taking time to rest and to heal and to listen to your thoughts, everything will fall apart. So you gotta pick your poison. You want everything to fall apart because you're trying to carry everybody else shit. You don't want to give yourself time to heal. You don't want to give yourself time to rest and recuperate. Do you want it to fall apart because you let go and things are going to turn out well? We already see that with the judgment here in the upright, the sun, the star, or excuse me, the sun in the upright, the Hierophant. We see that things are going to turn out well. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's just afraid of this tower. Somebody's afraid that the tower is going to hit if they take their hand off of something for one moment. And to be for real, you don't want to have to be sat down because your health isn't in order. You don't want that to be the reason. Let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? Somebody needs to get more sunlight, the moon in reverse. Somebody needs to be outside more. Somebody needs to, like, somebody spending too much time in, like, they're like a dark space or a dark room, or just like somebody needs like some retreat. Like somebody got to get out of this moon in reverse energy. Well, with the moon in reverse, it's like somebody's gonna come out of it, but it's like somebody has been in a dark space for so long. They need this sunlight with the sun coming out, and the moon reverse points to the sun coming out. Thank you for the super chat, Soul Marie. I appreciate you. Somebody has to get out into the sun more. Even if it's just sitting in the sun for 30 minutes a day, like something. Somebody spends way too much time inside and it's like they're getting cabin fever. They sit inside and they worry about everything. This is time with the Fool. While you have the luxury to explore, I appreciate you too. You need to do that. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's mind is just restless because this is so crazy. they don't have anything to do. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels like they don't have anything to do. Four of Swords in reverse is like your mind is just going, going, going. Somebody needs to like fill the emptiness in their mind with activities, like being active. That's what's going to get them out of this deep rest state of mind where they're just like stuck in their head. Somebody needs to start doing doing something that like intrigues their mind. Somebody spends too much time with the moon energy worrying and not enough time being appreciative. The Queen of Pentacles, if you look at the way she's looking down at that pentacle on her lap, it's like being very appreciative for the ability to just enjoy things. What is this Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Four of Swords. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody needs to start being more active. Somebody needs to get moving. Somebody needs to go swimming. Somebody needs to take walks. I just really feel like somebody is just sitting in their worry. And it's because they're not occupying their mind with healthy distractions. All right, let's see. This is the year of healing, okay? So that's got to be the focus. Ashe, Six of Wands in the upright position. You don't have to worry. Things are going to come together. Ten of Pentacles in the upright position here. The money is going to come in. You're going to be stable. But you got to bring some joy, some happiness, some healing, and appreciation into your life. You better sit down and write a pros and cons list. And I'm not talking about just the superficial things. The pros. You woke up today. That's a start. That means God ain't done with you yet. You got running water. You got food. You got a roof over your head. You got a little change in your pocket. You may not be a millionaire yet, but I mean, you got some things that people take for granted. You hit that switch, the light come on. You turn on that water, it's hot water. You're able to wash yourself, shower, cook. Like, it's so many things that we take for granted because there's so many other things that we want. But some people in other places don't even have what they need. So it's really a change of mindset with the Four of Swords energy that needs to occur. Somebody worried if things are going to turn out just fine. You got the Six of Wands, victory, success. You've been through the battles, you've been through the wars, and you still here. Let's see. Some of you guys have been through a lot and you still here. That should let you know right now you got purpose. Ashe, Eight of Wands in the upright position with the Tower in reverse. See? The worst is behind you. The worst is behind you. Now you get to move on. Eight of Wands energy. You get to move on. You get to see things differently. Some of you guys just really need to travel with the Eight of Wands. You really just need to get out of your space for a minute. Somebody needs a vacation is what I'm hearing loud and clear. Somebody needs a vacation, man. And I'm not talking about just staying at home. You do that all the time. I'm talking about even if you just get a hotel room for a couple of days at a little resort nearby or something. Just a change of scenery will help you pick up your energy. Like, I just feel like somebody needs to get moving, you know? This tower has fallen. Remember the tower was in the upright earlier? It's fallen now. So there's nothing else blocking you. Everything that was in your life that was built on a weak foundation has fallen away from you, or it's about to. And it's giving you more room to grow and to expand. Now that this tower has fallen, it was blocking you. Don't try to build up another tower real quick. Enjoy the scenery. Because now that this tower is falling, you can see things that you couldn't see before. Ace of Swords in reverse. You was distracted by this tower at one point. Now the tower is gone. Now what you going to do? Now that the blockages have been removed, now what? Are you going to find another tower? Because Spirit not going to let you do that. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody need to get out the house. Straight up. Somebody spent way too much time in the house. Telling you, somebody got cabin fever. Four of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords. Somebody needs to get out their same routine. Somebody needs to start looking on the bright side of things with the Tower in reverse. What is this? It's somebody, another energy here. Somebody needs to get away from this King of Wands in reverse. Somebody got you was outside today, all eyes? Good. You need that, sis. You need that. This King of Wands in reverse, somebody needs to keep them out of their life, man. This person comes with too much drama, man. They come with problems. What's this King of Wands in reverse intention? This is a court card, so this is somebody else. What is this? Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, somebody needs to let this King of Wands in reverse go. Man, let him go. This person is full of drama. This person has to be let go. Page of Swords in reverse because they're not honest. Somebody dealing with somebody that's really dishonest, you're going to have to let them go. You're going to have to let them go. Whoever this is for. They're not who they say they are with the Page of Swords in reverse. This person doesn't even know themselves. They don't even know who they are. So how can they be anything for you if they don't even know who they are for themselves? Spirit is like, let this person go. That's another person problem. They keep saying they gonna let somebody go, but emotionally they still attached, and they wonder why stuff ain't adding up in their life. Because they're trying to hold on to this disloyal person. King of Wands in reverse is very disloyal. And you better believe they got somebody tucked away. So if this is someone you're dealing with on a romantic tip, they got somebody else on the side. Or you decide. And the King of Wands, that's action energy. They're like a in the reverse position here, this person like a blessing blocker. What is this? And for some of you, you already let this person go with the Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles in reverse. And they still watching you. They still trying to keep tabs on you. You've already let them go. What is this? Strength, strength in reverse. Yeah, they a weak spirit. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in reverse. With the strength in reverse, they're a weak spirit, man. They don't have no loyalty in them. Mm-mm. Can't be around nobody like that. Not when you trying to heal. And people be thinking healing is so corny and stuff like that. And they be the main ones that need some fucking healing. People don't want to do the work. They don't want to cleanse themselves. They don't want to let go. They don't want to. They be looking at you like you crazy because you like, I'm on my healing journey. And they'll make fun of you for that shit. And they sitting up in grudge and all the time. Let's see. I feel like we are the generation who had to kickstart the healing because we've been like the middle child, low key. I love you too, Divine Desire. We had to be the ones to kickstart the healing because and I can't speak for everyone, but I know my audience. We've been like the middle child. You know what I'm saying? So we've been able to see the generation behind us and the generation ahead of us, and we had to be the change. And it's so much responsibility. It's so frustrating because the middle child sometimes gets ignored. The middle child has to fend for themselves sometimes, and I feel like some of you guys could feel like that. And so we had to be the ones to kick off the healing. Why do you think a lot of our demographic we're the ones who are the spiritists and the leaders and the black sheep, the golden child, the pioneers, the ones who stepped out, the ones who changed the cycles. And it's like it can be a little frustrating because you'll have your family looking at you crazy, and then you won't fit in with nobody. You won't fit in with the spiritual people because you might be a little too free spirited for even the spiritual people. And then you don't fit in with the people where you grew up at because they feel like you on some high horse. So you gotta just carve out your own lane and ride that bitch till the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying? So you're not alone. I'm right here rocking out with you every week. I know what you go through. So, but just real shit. We the ones that always talking about healing and fixing and breaking generational curses and shit. And it's a shame that we come from some elders who like to sweep stuff under the rug. You tell them something traumatic is going on, or you tell them something that you think the family needs to heal, and all they worried about is being embarrassed, or all they worried about is feeling blamed. And that's not even what it's about. And then you find yourself re-raising your damn elders because you got to teach them how to communicate. You got to teach them how to start healing. And if they in the lower aspect of their ego, they ain't gonna respect what you saying because they gonna be thinking you being haughty or disrespectful. But you not. You've been observing how shit been going down all these years, and you just want some type of normalcy. And this shit ain't easy. Spiritual work is not easy. The spiritual journey is not easy. That's why a lot of people deviate from it because it's too much looking at yourself. You know what I mean? All right, but you guys got the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. Let's see. And then you got some people who are on the spiritual journey, but all they do is spiritual bypass. So you can't get to the meat and bones of things with them because if you too real and too down to earth, they gonna try to label you toxic or a demon. You can't, spiritual bypassing, it looks so beautiful on the internet, but try spiritual bypassing in your waking life every day. That shit is destructive because when you spiritual bypass, you don't look, you can't only see positive 24/7. It's not humanly possible because what I've learned is that the things that sound positive ain't always truly positive, and the things that sound negative may be the thing that'll help a change come through. You know what I'm saying? That's why, it's nice to be a light worker. I don't really consider myself a light worker. I consider myself a shadow worker because I've had to see the darkest of things growing up. I've had to see the darkest sides of people. Even as an adult, I've had to see the darkest sides of people. And I had to study that darkness to learn how to combat it. That doesn't mean I don't work light because I don't work to harm people. But it's like I know the positives. I see them. I'm thankful every day for the positives. But I have to look at the shadow side of things too so that I can know what to fight against, what to guard my spirit against, what to guard my heart against, what to transmute. So positive and negative is all in the eye of the beholder. It's all about your perception. Exactly. How can a doctor know how to operate on you if they ain't seen your kind of dis-ease before, or your broken bone before, or whatever is ailing you before? You have to know what the dis-ease is so that you can cure it and heal it. And a lot of people spiritual bypass because they feel like talking about the negatives or giving light to it is gonna amplify it. No, it's gonna shed light on what needs to be healed, what needs to be changed in our lives. And a lot of our elders passed away with heavy secrets on their heart that could have helped heal the bloodline. A lot of people's elders passed away not telling them what diseases that run in the family, what mental health things run in the family. And then you grow up and not knowing what's going on with you. We can't be like that. Mad respect to the generation before us, because they took care of us when we couldn't take care of ourselves, and they were doing the best that they could with the knowledge they had, because this was their first time living too in this aspect. So it's like we can't ignore stuff. We can't brush stuff away. Some of you guys don't even know that right now you're breaking generational curses just by speaking up. If there had been things that you dealt with in childhood and in life that you told and nobody supported you, do you know how much of a generational curse breaker you are just by speaking on it now as an adult? It may not seem like much because you may feel like it falls on deaf ears, but no, that's a huge thing. And I hear an ancestor saying like, I never spoke up when it counted. I'm glad you are. So you don't even see how proud of you your ancestors that are elevated, how proud of you they are. Even if you didn't meet them, you don't know them. They see that you are the one. They knew you was going to give everybody hell. They knew you was going to speak up. And they will look at you. They will look at you. It just pisses me off what I just heard. They'll look at you like the problem and protect the ones who are actually the problem. You could speak out against something that happened and they'll paint you as the villain and then protect the person that was wrong in the first damn place. That's a generational curse right there in itself. It's crazy, man. All right, let's move forward. The Magician and the Queen of Cups comes out in reverse. So you got somebody here. Here we go with the bullshit. You got somebody here who got some toxic ass emotions, and whenever they get in their feelings or whenever their feelings get hurt, they go to some type of baneful magic. That's their thing. You hurt my feelings, you don't emotionally fulfill me, you don't do what I said. This person is emotionally fucking controlling, bro. What is this person's what is this person's intention? You're right, Drea, it is the devil. King of Swords in reverse. To lie, to take from you. Somebody, the Queen of Cups is a court card energy. This Queen of Cups in reverse is toxic as fuck, man. And they don't know how to control their emotions. This is somebody who always resorts to magic to hurt somebody when they're not getting what they want. They throw an emotional temper tantrum. The Queen of Cups in reverse points back to the Page of Cups. So this is someone who hasn't evolved emotionally. So they resort to lying, to trying to make people lose their blessings. Six of Cups, this person has some type of childhood wounds they need to get together. See, this is what I'm talking about. People always laughing at you when you saying you healing, but they be the main ones that need healing. This Queen of Cups in reverse, heart chakra needs to be healed. This Queen of Cups in reverse got some mommy issues that they need to heal. And since they're not healing it, they're acting out King of Swords in reverse and toxic masculine energy, so to speak. And it's like, if you don't do what I say, you don't give me what I want, you don't emotionally fulfill me, I'm going to try to make you lose everything you have. Even if it was something that you had before I met you, I want you to lose that too. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they're about to see the error of their ways. What is this Queen of Cups walking into? Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands. It's like they're walking into drama. But I feel like when this person, this Queen of Cups in reverse, is trying to find some drama. But see, when we talk about the Five of Wands and the After Tarot, the drama has already stopped. Okay, the drama has already ended. I believe earlier you guys started off with the Five of Wands. Yeah, earlier you started off with the Five of Wands. You see the contrast here? On this Five of Wands, they sparring, it's competition, it's confrontation going on, what have you. The Five of Wands, it's not anymore. And I feel like what this Queen of Cups is doing in reverse is like they're looking for drama. Page of Wands in reverse, they're gossiping, trying to carry news, trying to start something up. But everybody else is off that. So like everybody that they go to try to keep up some type of drama, everybody else is like, oh no, we not on that type of time no more. Like, no, we don't want to do that no more. So like this Queen of Cups wants to like keep some type of drama going on, but don't nobody want to entertain that with him. Perhaps because these people have gotten some type of karma for dealing with this Queen of Cups in reverse and their lies and their drama. They've lost things too. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They probably like, how come every time this Queen of Cups comes around, it's some drama, or something goes bad, or they feel like a bad luck charm or some shit like that. Like, so nobody wants to engage this Queen of Cups anymore. Everybody's tired of the drama. Everybody's tired of them always saying something like, you know, everybody's just over it at this point. So this is like somebody with the Five of Wands trying to come back around like, hey, let's attack so and so again. Let's start up some drama with so and so. And everybody's like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm over that. Like, you not over that yet? What is this? Thanks everybody for liking the video. Yeah, Hermit in reverse. This person isn't wise. So nobody wants to deal with somebody who's not making wise decisions. They like, nah, man, the stuff you want us to do, it just don't feel right. It just don't seem right. It's not wise. It's not smart. It's not smart to deal with this. Yeah, people don't want to take no losses with them. This Queen of Cups is hoping for some type of reconciliation with some people they fell out with too. but it's not gonna happen. Ace of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, with the Chariot in reverse. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. So this Queen of Cups in reverse could be feeling lonely and outcasted due to the drama that they caused with other people, and now they're trying to go back and reconcile with people that they were confrontational with. And people are like, nah, like some of them are not returning their calls, some of them are not answering, some of them are being left on scene, shit like that. It's because this Queen of Cups, they just live for drama. And sometimes it don't seem like it, but I'm telling you, some people outgrow that. That's like junior high school stuff. What is this? Ace of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, please. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. People don't even want to work with them. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. People feel like they childish. People don't want to work with this person. They feel like they childish. They feel like they bad luck. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they just like, nah, man, because every time I link up with you, it's some drama. Or every time I link up with you, something happened, and then you throw me under the bus, or you keep up mess. You always falling out with people. So, you know, and sometimes that happens. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? Yeah, this Emperor in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. The illusion of control that somebody was placed. I feel like somebody has a very domineering spirit, but not in a good way, with the Emperor in reverse. Okay. Somebody just like, they can't control their emotions, so they try to like present this illusion that they are the boss. This is somebody that's like, I don't ever want to be hurt again. So I'm going to be emotionally overbearing to everybody that I come into contact with, to make sure they don't leave me, to make sure they don't hurt me, to make sure they don't treat me like the last person treated me. So in essence, somebody likes to punish new people for the way old people treated them. And with the Six of Cups here, this is how they've been conditioned to be. And with the Emperor in reverse, they could have like a mommy or daddy issue, and they like take it out on people. Something stems from childhood for somebody, and they have this overbearing way of emoting, like everything. With the Seven of Cups, this is a lot of options, this is a lot of things. Like everything has to be emotional. Everything has to be emotional, even when it's not. Like if you at work and this person calls you or texts you, you can't answer because you at work. They gonna be they feelings hurt because of that too. And then you might call them when you get off work and they probably won't answer. Why? Emperor in reverse, to assert some type of dominance, to punish you for not availing yourself to them when they wanted you to. Somebody has a huge control issue. What is this? King of Pentacles. They want to control you the most because you are in control of yourself. See, the King of Pentacles, you can't control the King of Pentacles in the upright position. They don't need you. They don't need you. The King of Pentacles don't need you. And the King of Pentacles, yes, they could be wealthy, but I'm seeing just somebody who is solid in their own self. So like you trying to emotionally manipulate or emotionally control them, Seven of Cups, Emperor reverse, like it doesn't work. Somebody's illusions of control and how they're trying to dominate someone, it just doesn't work on this King of Pentacles. You see how he's taming this bull? This person is in control, in a different control than the Emperor in reverse. See, the Emperor in reverse wants to control other people and other people's emotions. The King of Pentacles just wants to control themselves in the upright position. So this Emperor wants to control this King of Pentacles energy, their emotions, their thoughts, their actions, and they can't. And it's pissing them off. But the reason they can't, bottom of the deck, is the Temperance in the upright, because this person is balanced. So this Emperor is confused with the Seven of Cups because they feel like they can't control you with emotions. They can't control you with money, King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is going to try to make a way out of no way. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse, and they can't be a trickster energy in your life. So now this person is confused and spiraling out of control. That they feel like they don't know how to make you bow down to them. They don't know how to humble you. And look up the word humble. Sometimes you run into people, if they can't control you with material things, they can't control you with money, they can't control you with emotion, they can't control you with sex, they can't control you with guilt trips. They don't know what to do with you with the Seven of Cups. They confused. Like, how am I supposed to get this person to bend to my will? Or how am I supposed to get this person to whatever the fuck? And it's like, be genuine. That's how. Stop being so fucking, because the Emperor in reverse is very calculated and cunning and wants to strong arm you and is very impatient and wants to hurry up, and you can't connect with. And the King of Pentacles and the Temperance is calling to me Earth Angel energy. You can't control an Earth Angel like that. An Earth Angel only responds to love, compassion, and truth. So if you're trying to strong arm them or you're trying to manipulate them with the Seven of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck, it's going to fall on deaf ears. The only way you can connect to this King of Pentacles Temperance energy is through truth, genuine compassion, genuine love, not that fake stuff. Like, just be real, just be genuine. And this person just doesn't understand that. They think it's a game or something. They think you playing like some type of game with them. Like, they think that you trying to humble them, but you not. With the Temperance in the upright, that's a very balanced ninth house. That's a very balanced energy. You're not trying to manipulate them. You're not trying to get them to bow down to you. That's what they're trying to do. And with these Seven of Cups here, it's an illusion. This person has painted some type of illusion in your mind that you're trying to do that to them. And now they have closed themselves off from your life. The Seven of Swords is coming out with the High Priestess in reverse. So they like to play little spiritual tit for tat games. Like, this person does everything but what they need to do is ground themselves, heal themselves, look at themselves. They're also carrying a grudge for you because they couldn't manipulate you. This is like, Spirit is showing me a scenario. Like, say somebody tries to befriend you, right? But their intent is to dominate you or to be sexual with you or something like that. And you don't do it, right? You got the High Priestess here in the upright, so you got some type of intuitive nudge about their intention. And since they can't get any of those things from you, they just start to be mean spirited to you. You ever experienced that? Like, somebody wanting something from you that wasn't genuine, their intentions weren't pure, and you don't give it to them, so all of a sudden they just start being mean spirited to you out of nowhere. This is that type of person. With the High Priestess in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, like, oh, so you're not gonna let me manipulate you? Okay, so I'm about to start being mean spirited. This is this type of person. But what they're not being honest about is that their intentions was never pure in the first place on trying to be in your space. Their intentions were the Emperor in reverse, Seven of Cups. Dominate you and keep you confused. And see, that's a control tactic. Keep you confused so that you're always vying for their approval, their attention, or their love, or their emotion, or some weirdo shit. When if they would just be genuine with their connection with you, it wouldn't even have to be that way. Page of Swords energy. So now they just forced to watch you all the time. They watch you all the time and never say nothing because they're trying to figure out why their manipulation tactics didn't work. Why their mean spiritedness didn't make you come to them and bow down to them. Yeah, when you call them out, they're gonna try to gaslight you. When you call them out, they could be like, oh, they're gonna try to turn around on you, like you full of yourself or you this, you that. Like you stupid or something. Like you can't read energy. So you just gotta stay away from that type of shit. Cause that's the type of time people be on. Hey, HP3. People don't even want to build friendships. They just want to go straight to you need to be doing what I say and bow down to my emotion and blah blah blah. People really need to chill out with that shit. Take a look at themselves. Ah, HP. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, all eyes. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. As you know what a true high priestess responsibility is. And see, that's why I don't bother nobody. That's why I don't bother nobody. That type of shit right there. Cause and I'm gonna have to talk about it. Cause the high priestess is out here in reverse with the Seven of Swords. You got these spiritual narcs running around. And as soon as you don't do what they say, as soon as you don't get in some type of praise or attention or be available, Now they run into other spiritualists, bad mouthing you, exposing you to shit you didn't even ask for. That's why you gotta be careful, man. That's why I be telling y'all, don't click up with nobody. Just be a sovereign being, man. Cause there's a lot of damaged ass motherfuckers running rampant through the spiritual communities and they ain't even done no healing. I was listening to an elder lecture the other day, and she said, we supposed to be healing. Not out here hurting each other, not out here throwing work at each other. We supposed to be healing. And that made me feel, now this, I'm about to contradict myself because I was just talking shit earlier about making people feel seen. But when she said that, that made me feel seen. Because you see a lot of immature spirits, just all they talk about 24/7 is throwing work at each other, dominating somebody, making somebody come back to somebody, ruining somebody's life if they don't come back, and all this stuff. It felt refreshing to see a seasoned person, an elder in the community who does magical work, talk about how we supposed to be healing right now. And it just felt so good. It was so refreshing. It was like a breath of fresh air to hear that from somebody that I respect. Because so many people nowadays, they are spiritual narcs, man. They want you to be praising them 24/7 like they God. So you a vessel. They want to bring justice and karma and all this onto people. And it's all because their feelings be hurt. Or they're operating out of jealousy and envy. That's why I stay the fuck to myself. I just can't do it. I've learned from mistakes. I've learned from shit. And I know now. Stay to your fucking self. Learn all you can. Follow the path that guides you and calls you. But all this little other shit, uh-uh. You be welcoming karmic contracts in your life that you ain't even know you was signing. Just by dealing with certain folks. Just by having conversations. Just by being related. It's just too much going on. Alright, what is this? And I'm gonna tell you right now, this at this stage in my life, if I notice you like drama and every time you talk to me it's only about somebody else's business or some mess or a hate train or da 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 da, I'm just gonna remove myself peacefully. I'm not gonna try to change you. I'm not gonna try to make you see things from my perspective. I'm just gonna gracefully bow out of your energetic space. Because you can't waste your life force energy on that. And even doing that pisses people off because people aren't self-aware. They don't think that drama is a turn off because that's what they like. I clarify the High Priestess in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. I get the Judgment in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. It's like lies that these people or this person have been spreading on you. They ain't gonna get another chance to do it again with the Judgment in reverse. This High Priestess ain't getting judgment in their favor. I mean, this Low Priestess, excuse me. Because they've been doing shady shit to people that ain't been doing nothing to them. And they want to pretend like they wasn't. It's a throw the stone and hide the hand type of bitch. And you know it's cold blooded when you snaking somebody, but you sitting in their face smiling. When you thinking ill of somebody, King of Swords in reverse. Wishing ill on them, working ill on them, High Priestess in reverse. But you sitting in their face smiling and kikiing and wanting to know what's going on in their life. Whole time you a hidden enemy or an open enemy, because High Priestess is the 12th house, Seven of Swords is the 7th house. It take a low vibing motherfucker to be like that. To sit up and plot against you, strategize against you, they still want to be around you. You know how low you gotta be to be like that? Because it ain't even necessary. At any moment in time, you could pull your power back and go somewhere the fuck else. That's why these people are spiritual narcs. When they can't control you, they try to devalue you and fucking run a smear campaign. Because the King of Swords in reverse is good for a smear campaign. They gonna lie till they blue in the face. Soon as you feel Seven of Swords energy from somebody, get out the way. And even if this person takes that as an illusion that they won something, let them have that. Let them have that win. You know the truth. Soon as your spidey senses get to tingling, like, don't really get too involved in that person's energy. Listen to that. That shit'll save your life. All right, let's see. Yeah, they working with devil energy. That's why they carrying that. They carrying that shit everywhere they go. Look what fell out. Queen of Swords in reverse. They stay on your bumper. Every reading, here this Queen of Swords in reverse come with devil energy. They stay on your bumper. Whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse is in your life, they stay on your bumper. It's like they job now. What is this? Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Bitter ass bitch. Always in your business. Swear they know you better than you know yourself. I mean, they deep in your business. With the devil and the Queen of Swords in reverse twice, they deep in your business, girl. It's a court card energy. It could be anybody. It's somebody you left out. Five of Pentacles after tarot. It's somebody you left out in the cold. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did. You left them. Six of Swords in the upright. Somebody you left alone. Somebody you moved on from. Cause see, in this Five of Pentacles, she got her bags packed and she leaving these two woe is me people here under the church, waiting for somebody to come and save them. They're like, look, I'm about to save myself. Boom, I'm out of here. And now I'm on my Six of Swords. I'm out of here. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups in the upright. I'm out of here. I'm on my way to happiness. My happiness. This person's like, I'm about to find my true north. I'm about to find my peace, my happiness. That's okay. This Queen of Swords in reverse right now, they having a hell of a time. They going through something. They think it's your fault, but it's not. It's their fault for bothering you in the first place. But see, they don't have any accountability and they lie to themselves. So they won't be able to see that. And you're going to be long gone by the time they do finally recognize. This is true. Ace of Swords in the upright position. So by the time They see the error of their ways, you're going to be long gone. Yep. Five of Pentacles again. You're going to be long gone. They're going to still be in that old desolate ass place in their mind. Because the Queen of Swords in reverse, they always holding a grudge. They got a grudge right now over some shit that don't even matter. They can't control their mouth. They talk toxic to people. They don't know how to talk to nobody. They claim they don't care about stuff, but they rant about it all the time, cussing people out. They just toxic. So it is what it is. All right, let's see here. All right. You guys got breathe. Okay. Breathe. Like I said, it's time to take a pause. You see she in her little yoga sitting in stance or whatever. The lilies pad she's sitting on. It's time to heal. It's time, and then her crown chakra is illuminated here. Somebody needs some oxygen. Get the fuck outside. It's time to breathe in some fresh air. Like, I feel like a new day is coming for somebody. Just breathe. Just be patient. Things don't happen overnight, but things are happening for you. Okay? Let's read this. This card says, you have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition. You want to hurry things along. You are the slow one moving languidly, yet still progressing right now. In a rhythm dictated by your authentic nature, the essence of your dream, and the will of the universe. Slow and steady wins the race. You will indeed win if you relax. Stay the course, trust your intuition, and breathe. How many times I told y'all on this reading tonight to relax? At the top of the reading, Spirit kept saying, relax. Things are going to pan out. You have to just take this time to pause, okay? Breathe in through your nose, hold it for 8 seconds. Breathe out through your mouth, 8 seconds. Reset your body. You've been under a lot of pressure. You asked for time to breathe. You asked for time to heal. Now you got it. And you want what it say? You want to hurry things along. No. Just pace yourself. Everything is happening for you in divine timing right now. Allow it. That's the success, okay? That's the abundance. You've made a lot of changes. Now you have to become acclimated to those changes. But if you're trying to rush the outcome and rush the results, you're gonna miss out on the peaceful moments. She looks at peace on this card. You have to take some time, baby. I'm telling you. Now y'all know I'm gonna tell you a joke, but I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It's time to relax. Take a moment. You've been going through a lot of shit. And then at the same time, trying to balance everything out, trying to still be the strong ones, trying to still be the strong friend, trying to still be the good sister, the good brother, the good mom, the good father, the good whatever. You've been trying to do all of these things. Take a moment to breathe, reset. All right, let's see here. You guys got chaos and conflict in reverse. Okay, let's read this. Because I believe we talked about that a bit at the top of the reading with the Five of Wands in reverse. Remember, or no, the Five of Swords. And I was saying somebody's like, yo, I don't want to fight. I don't want no conflict. I don't want no drama. And I was telling you that it seems like that type of energy is coming to an end here. This card is Master number 33, so we don't have to break that down. But I feel like Ascended Masters are assisting you at this time in ceasing a lot of the drama and the conflict and all that stuff that you have been putting up with. Okay, let's see here. This card says, okay. Okay. This is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. Ashe. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how the situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of the storm. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. Yeah. Yep. It says this is sort of a, where did it say? Oh, it says there is kind of a divine order. And that's what we were talking about earlier. So just, and in the chaos and conflict in reverse too, it puts me in mind of that tower in reverse we saw for you earlier. I feel like this is gonna be a calm after the storm. And this card says, where is that at? Oh, it says be present in the eye of the storm. And I feel like that's where you were when the tower was upright. I feel like you saw a lot of storms. Like you were there. You know what was going on. You wasn't spiritual bypassing. You saw the storms happening in your life. And now you're going to be experiencing the calm after the storm, especially with the breathe card here. Okay. So now that the storm has passed, you're going to be able to find some peace and you're going to be able to get yourself back together, like we talked about earlier. It says a complete resorting of elements. So, yeah, that's what you're experiencing right now. Okay. All right, let's get another one, gang. All right. Damn, a gang of them fell out. All right, I'm gonna just a gang of them fell out. I'm just gonna read the two that fell out on top. Okay, the first one that came out was spider deception. So somebody could be trying to weave a web of lies and entangle you in them. Okay, it's like somebody could find themselves in a very sticky situation. You know, like have you ever accidentally have you ever accidentally walked through a spider web and that shit got on your face or some shit like that? You know that feeling like, oh my God, like, and then it's like all stuck on you in some aspect of your clothes or your face or something like that. I feel like somebody has gotten themselves into some type of situation like that due to their lies, and they may want to bring you in on it. Okay, somebody might be trying to entangle you, yeah, in something. Some of you guys may want to look up dreams about spiders. Okay, let's see. This card says, make sure your boundaries are clearly in place. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings. Keep them to yourself. Stop self sabotaging. You weave your own destiny. A new home or career is forecast. Wow, remember earlier Spirit said somebody was gonna get like a down payment for a home or something. I swear I remember Spirit saying that at the top of the reading. It happened to you earlier? Oh my goodness. See? They be tripping out here. But Spirit said to y'all earlier that somebody was gonna be getting a new home or something like that. Or having the money to get it. It says a new home or career is forecast. Somebody might get their dream job, dream career. Somebody might already have a comfortable home, but they might get their dream job. Somebody may need a dream job to get their career. But I mean, to get their home. Either way, there's some type of abundance that's coming in for you guys in the form of stability, okay? And I also want to say too that when you're researching information about spiders, you're going to stumble across some information that talks about the positives of seeing spiders as a animal totem, or the positives of seeing spiders in your dreams, or things of that nature. You're just going to have to be open-minded and not allow certain words to trigger you. You're going to have to really use your intuition when you're researching certain things, because everything ain't for everybody and everybody's situation is completely different. Okay? The next card you guys got that came out in the upright was Stag Beetle, Tenacity. And this is the energy you've been working with for so long. It's so it's so good to have such tenacity, to be able to push forward and get through anything. But at the same time, you got to still give yourself rest so that you can keep up that tenacity. Okay? Let's read this. This card says, Stop being a rebel for the sake of it. Speak your truth lovingly. Try to see both sides of any situation. Draw upon your past experiences to grow stronger. Call upon the strength of segments. So it says, try to see both sides of any situation. That goes back to earlier when we were talking about not spiritual bypassing, seeing the negative and positives of things, and, you know, reshaping your perception around them. Okay? Draw upon your past experiences to grow stronger. We also talked about that too. Like, okay, you've been through that, you're over that, moving forward with the knowledge from the things that you've experienced. That's what's going to help you heal. And, you know, when you go through things and you experience certain stuff, it awakens different parts within you. It changes the way you maneuver in certain aspects. And that's going to be alarming for some people, because sometimes people get used to the old way of you being and the old way you used to handle stuff, the old way you used to put up with their shit and all this stuff. So when you experience certain people, you don't want to experience those types of people anymore, because you know what it comes with. When you go through certain experiences in your own life, you know not to do things again because you don't want to bring those same experiences in anymore. So you really have been on a learning kick and just balancing out your life. So I feel like that's good for you. But where it says don't stop being a rebel for the sake of being a rebel, sometimes everything doesn't need to be a declaration. Sometimes everything doesn't need to be a problem. Sometimes you don't have to be so difficult just because you feel like you're in the right to be. Okay? Let some stuff fall by the wayside. And you know, your past experiences definitely do make you stronger. All right? Hey, warrior spirit girl, we was just wrapping up. Well, okay, gang. That was your quick energy check-in for the collective. I love you guys so much. Thanks to everybody who liked the video. Thanks again to the new members who joined the membership. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the super chats, the super thanks, all the love. Thanks for booking with me or purchasing anything from my website. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. All right, guys. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance. Oh, and check out y'all goddamn zodiac sign readings. Now, I didn't put up 4 other readings, and y'all ain't even looked at them yet. Now, I'm about to get to the other ones later, but y'all look at the ones I do got up. All right, that's my little rant. Peace.